Okay, I'm going to give a brief description of the individual materials. So this is Sumi. It is a condensed stick of soot. To use Sumi, you have to have an inkstone, and the stick of Sumi is rubbed on the inkstone like this. It's just water that's been added in here. This is a piece of Japanese washi paper. There's many different variations of washi, and they all have different strength. They all have different thickness, different absorbency. You can achieve a whole range of different types of expression depending on the paper. The paper is actually one of the most important things for dictating what type of expression you can get in your painting. This is just practice paper, but it will give you a sense of how Sumi behaves with paper. So washi is thin, so it will absorb the ink right into it immediately. It doesn't settle on top, and even if we go in with water, it doesn't move it at all. So like a watercolor you can move it around on the surface of the paper. With washi and Sumi, you cannot do that. Here's an example of a brush that's used oftentimes in Nihonga. You can see it has a very specific shape. It allows for gradation as well as fine lines. So if I just use the tip of it, I can get fine lines, and then I can also get beautiful gradations. So that's just a brief introduction to Sumi. One thing to notice with Sumi, especially ink wash paintings where it's just Sumi, is look at the brush strokes. Because each brush stroke is noticeable and they don't blend into each other, you can really appreciate the individual strokes in a painting. And that is one of the finer points to enjoy about an ink wash painting.